Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to use breakout rooms within a Google Meet. Right now I'm hosting a Google Meet and you can tell that I am the host because I have the shield here. The shield gives me the host controls like turning off quick access, letting people share their screen, letting the chat messages be available for people to use. In the Google Meet activities, we have more options. And one of those options is breakout rooms. And I'm going to talk a little bit about what that looks like. So in the middle of a Google Meet, when everybody is here, you can click breakout rooms. And then you can see who's in the main call. So right now I have some coworkers, and then I have my cell phone and my computer. And I'm going to set up breakout rooms. Breakout rooms are not live until you open the rooms. So right now I'm going to make 2 rooms. And I'm going to shuffle them up. So in the main call, you can see is me. In breakout room 1, we have Ashley and Jen. In breakout room 2, we have my personal account and Brenda. So then when I open the rooms, what happens is the caller gets a little notification message that says, join a breakout room. You've been invited to join breakout room 2. You can return to the main call at any time. So they have to click join. Okay, and now, so as people join the breakout rooms, you'll be left in the main call. You can join their breakout room. So if I press join here, I can join breakout room 1. If I press join here, I'll join breakout room number 2. So now here I am joining breakout room number 1. And I can collaborate with the people that are in breakout room number 1. I can also leave breakout room number 1 and return to the main call. The other participants can also tap to return to the main call. So they can tap on their screen, a rectangle that allows them to return to the main call. And it says right here, tap to return to the main call. You can also edit the rooms. When I edit the rooms, I can click and drag people to the different rooms. So if I wanted Ashley in the main call and I wanted Brenda in breakout room 1, I can do that and click save. So in order for this to work, they need to click join on their end. So they get a message that pops up and says, join a breakout room. You've been invited to join breakout room 1. You can return to the main call at any time. So if they click join, and then they're transported to breakout room 1 as you've requested. But they do have to click on their end to join. And then again, they can click tap to return to the main call. And then they end up in the main room, the original Google Meet room. When you close the breakout rooms, it gives them a chance to wrap it up, and it tells them that they're going to be ending. So it'll say ending in 14, 13, 12 seconds. It gives them kind of a heads up that they're going to be returning to the main room. So they need to wrap up their breakout conversations. And then when that timer goes off, everybody is given a prompt that says, breakout room has ended, return to the main call. So when they do that, when they click return to the main call, Then it's really nice because everybody's back. So click Open Rooms. On their end, they'll get a message that tells them that they've been invited to join Breakout Room 1. And if you click Join, now you see they're in Breakout Room 1, finishing up their conference, wrapping it up. And now you're in the main call, ready to welcome in the next family. And remember, if you turn off quick access, anyone who isn't invited, so anyone who you gave the link to but you did not put in the calendar invite, has to ask permission to join. So keeping that quick access off during conferences is helpful so that parents are not stepping in on someone else's conference. So remember to keep that off as you begin your conferences for the night. And now the people in Breakout Room 1, if they decide to leave or say goodbye, what you'll see is they disappear. So my personal phone here has said goodbye. Brenda Nemi has ended the call. And let me turn off the others. As they say goodbye and hang up on the call, you'll see that as you hover the mouse over it, shows that they're disconnected. You can still see their names, but it is not, it's just grayscaled. And then you can close the rooms. So the option here is everyone will be asked to return to the main call in 30 seconds. So you can close all the rooms. Another exciting piece is when you're making a breakout room, you can label the breakout room too. So maybe you want to call this the red group. And we can take these people out there. Maybe breakout room 2. Maybe you want to call that the green group. So you can change the names, but by default, it's breakout room and then the number. Again, we're going to the activity shapes, clicking breakout rooms, click set up breakout rooms, and you can click and drag as needed. These people have left my call. If I hit clear, I can clear disconnected users. There we go, and I'm back to just me in the main call. When you click activities in breakout rooms, click set up breakout rooms, you can control the number of rooms that you would like to have. So as a teacher, if you wanted to have 5 groups, you could do that. And by default, they number the groups, breakout 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But what you could do is also edit the rooms. So maybe you want to call it Team A, or you want to use color names or names of birds. The timer allows you to set an amount of time. So maybe you want your kids to hang out in the breakout room and they have a set amount of tasks to complete, and maybe you want them back in about 10 minutes. So that helps keep them on task and helps bring everybody back after 10 minutes. So a lot of teachers will give kids assignments to work collaboratively in teams and then come back to the main call after so many minutes. What's kind of fun is that you can join the different rooms too and check in on your groups. So you could join any of these breakout rooms by clicking join. And then it's kind of like what I envision in the classroom. You have your tables, you've got your different groups at each table, and then as the teacher, you walk around and you're connecting and checking in with each team to see how they're doing, to see if they're staying on task, to see if they need any help or guidance or assistance. Maybe you stay with one team a little bit longer, depending on their needs. So you can pop into the different breakout rooms too, which is really cool. It just says joining Team A. And then there you are. You've popped in to whomever is in this group with you. And then you can leave that breakout room too and head back to the main call. So it's a really effective teaching tool when you want your students to collaborate. This is a really effective teaching tool, especially in distance learning when you want your kids to collaborate and you want them to work together. And oftentimes when kids are in smaller groups, they'll share out more and they will be more comfortable talking and taking on those leadership roles. I hope this helps. Let me know if you need any assistance. I can help and guide on the side or be the sage on the stage. You get to choose. Reach out. Thanks. Take care. Bye-bye.